is Ren, and this is a very special video that was requested to me. A friend of mine asked me these certain questions, and I thought I'd make a video so that everyone can know me a little bit better and my taste in movies. This is called a movie tag. I don't really know the concept or the origin of it. It's supposedly for this purpose, to get to know a movie reviewer or anyone who likes movies a little bit better. So I'm making this video and tagging anyone who has a movie review channel on YouTube. I also tag my girlfriend. The link to her channel is in the description box, youtube.com/poopias. Go watch her channel, she's great. If you are watching this video and have a movie review channel, also make a video, let me know, tell me what you thought below of my list, let me know your list, comment, subscribe for more, let me know what you want to see next. So let's get started. So the first question is favorite movie of all time. I don't have one favorite movie of all time, but I can name you a few that mean a whole lot to me. Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, the Toy Story trilogy, Star Wars, The Avengers, the 2 movies. I grew up with all these movies. Since I was a child, I've been a fan of comic books and of The Avengers, so that movie does mean a lot to me. Star Wars, I don't think I need to explain to anyone what Star Wars is, but I grew up with it, and I'm so glad about The Force Awakens. It's such a great movie. It's actually my 3rd favorite, so that should tell you something. The Toy Story trilogy is a whole one movie to me, because I was the first one when I was a child, 2 years old actually, the other one in preschool, and the 3rd one came out when I was about to go to college. So The Lion King is The Lion King. I did a paperwork on it on my first year of college, and I noticed things I never had noticed before, and that was the first time I cried watching The Lion King. Question number 2 is favorite scene from that movie. Let's just go right into the revelation in Empire Strikes Back, and to me the whole battle itself, what is going on mentally, psychologically for those characters, and then when the revelation comes, I can't even fathom what it would mean to watch that without knowing the twist that was coming. I mean, it's the greatest twist in movie history. Favorite actor / actress is the next question, and off the top of my head I can name you Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio, Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., Samuel L. Jackson. Those are the ones that really stand out to me. As far as actresses go, Kate Blanchett, Rooney Mara, Julianne Moore, Alicia Vikander, Haley Atwell, Daisy Ridley is a revelation to the world. I mean, why is she not nominated? I don't know, because it's Star Wars, I guess. Question number 4 is most annoying actor / actress, and I don't know if this question is asking about the personal life or the actor itself. I'm going to name one actor. I'm not necessarily annoyed by him as a person, but as an actor, I don't see anything in him. He doesn't bring anything new to any of his roles, and I'm not necessarily annoyed by him. I'm kind of annoyed by how many people say he's great. I'm not annoyed by people, but I'm annoyed by what they say about him, and it's George Clooney. I don't see anything in him. Nothing. If he comes out in a new movie, I'm going to watch the movie either because of the director, the writer, any other member of the cast, or an agglomeration of those things, because it's not because of George Clooney. Question number 5 is best director. I'm not going to name a best director because I can't, nobody can, but my favorite director is Christopher Nolan. That guy is Midas. Anything he touches is gold. The next question is favorite guilty pleasure film. Whenever I tell people that this is my guilty pleasure film, they tell me it's not a guilty pleasure, but I can't think of anything else, so I'm going to name my guilty pleasure film is Dirty Dancing. People say it's not, I say it is. It is my guilty pleasure. Number 7 is favorite tearjerker. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but the movie that made me cry the most ever is Hachiko, A Dog's Tale. If you've seen this movie, you know what I mean. If you love dogs, you'll know what I mean. This is a true story. I have not had the balls to watch that movie again because I'll cry for 10 minutes after like a little girl. I really want to update my DVD to a Blu-ray, but I don't think I'll ever watch that movie because it's a really good movie, but that ending completely destroys me. Question number 8 is character from a movie that scared you the most. I could name the Joker. He didn't necessarily scare me, but off the top of my head, I'll guess the Dementors from Harry Potter, because when I watched the 3rd Harry Potter, when it came out in theaters, I was still very young. I was like 10 years old, I think, and they were kind of scary. Yeah, the Dementors from Harry Potter, if you want to call them a character. A movie that I love and everyone hates, off the top of my head, is Chappie. I love that movie. I love where that movie went. The direction, I wasn't expecting anything, and I think that's why people kind of hate it, because they were expecting something, they weren't satisfied. I did not know where the movie was heading. I love the direction it took. The ending is a little bit underwhelming. Hugh Jackman, one of my favorite actors, was wasted in that movie. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But the movie itself, I love it. A movie that I hate and everyone loves is the next question, and it's not that I hate this movie, but I don't care for it. And everyone loves it. It's The Sixth sense. I'm sorry, if you think it's the greatest Shyamalan movie, watch Unbreakable. If you've watched Unbreakable and still think it's the greatest Shyamalan movie, more power to you. I don't really care for that movie. The next question is favorite movie duo, and I don't know if this is actors who always work together or characters. If you mean characters, I'll say Timon and Pumbaa to me is the greatest movie duo of all time. You can go Han and Chewie, you can go Woody and Buzz, and I'm sure there are many others. Characters, those are the ones. Favorite animated movie? Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story Trilogy, Big Hero 6, Treasure Planet. I don't know if we'll talk about Treasure Planet in one of the following questions, but those movies, wow. The next question is actor/actress crush. Of course I don't have an actor crush, but actress crush, I can tell you my first crush was Alicia Cuthbert in The Girl Next Door. I just fell in love with that woman at the time. I was like 14, 15 I think. I watched everything she was in. Many of it was shit, but I watched it. What movie surprised me the most? There Will Be Blood. After the first hour of the movie, I did not expect anything. I was just like, let's go with it, fuck it. Many things from Christopher Nolan, Inception, Memento, The Prestige, even Insomnia a little bit. Taxi Driver. The next question is, if I could keep one movie, what would it be? As of this moment, the answer will be Star Wars The Force Awakens. Because I can really go without the prequels. I can let them go easily. As far as the original trilogy goes, if I keep one, I won't feel complete as a person because I'll really miss the other two. So I'm going to keep The Force Awakens because it's the only one of the new trilogy that exists at this point in time. So when the others come out, I'll have seen The Force Awakens, I can keep episode 8, and then I can keep episode 9. The next question is movie recommendations and for whom? I don't know for whom. For anyone who loves movies, watch every movie by Christopher Nolan. Watch almost every movie by Scorsese. Watch The Lion King. Watch Beauty and the Beast. Watch Star Wars if you're the only person in the world who hasn't seen Star Wars but you're watching this video somehow. Watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Watch the Dark Knight trilogy. Watch Man of Steel. Watch the whole Tarantino movies. Watch 50 Disney movies in one day and you'll be like the happiest person in the world. It's not to anyone specifically, but if you love movies, watch these movies I just told you about. The next question is, if I could go back in time and marry an actress who is old right now, who would it be? I'm taking Audrey Hepburn. Yep, either old or dead. I'm taking the dead ones, bringing her back to life. I'm going back in time to when she was young, and I'm going to marry Audrey Hepburn. And I hope my girlfriend doesn't kill me for answering that question. The next question is, one remake I wish had never been made. Think of a remake I really hate because I either loved that remake because it worked out, like for example Planet of the Apes, or I just didn't care for it. I don't think you should have ever remade RoboCop. That movie just sucked. The next question is, if I was about to die, what movie would I choose to watch? I would choose the first Avengers. Because when that movie came out and I watched it, it was like my whole life culminated right there and I was the happiest person on earth. Following comic books and loving them since I was a child and then seeing it in live action. Even when Captain America and Thor and Iron Man came out, I watched those movies. It would still be a dream to watch these guys all together in the same movie. But then in the first Avengers, it finally happened. The next question is favorite movie genre and favorite movie from that genre. Fantasy or sci-fi is maybe my favorite genre. Favorite movies from that genre? Star Wars, the MCU, watch a very underrated movie named Looper. I watch everything, every type of movie. Those are the ones for me. I can watch any day, all day. And the final question is the first movie I remember watching in theaters. And I can't remember what movie in my memory was the first one, but I actually asked my mother this once, and although I don't remember, she tells me the first movie I watched in theaters was Sleeping Beauty. Maybe it was a special screening, I don't know, but according to her, it was that. We finally come to the end of this movie tag, everyone. Consider yourselves tags if you have a movie review channel and you're watching this video. Make a video, let me know, send me the video, share on my Facebook, the link is in the description below. I'll have the questions on the description below. Go to my Facebook page and give it a like, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share, comment, let me know everything, let me know what you want to see next. Tomorrow I'll have my review for The Finest Hours, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.